Hi Capricorn, welcome to your love reading for September 2020. This is a love reading good for the zodiac sign of Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising sign. So if you find that your messages are not in this reading, I encourage you to check out your moon and or rising sign if you have the time. So Capricorn, let's go ahead and get started. Your first card is the Eight of Pentacles, and this is how you're feeling in a love connection at this time. You're wanting to put a lot of work into something. You're feeling like you want to do what is ever necessary to make something work. This is often slow, highly concentrated work that also has a meditative quality. So you're wanting to take the time to stop and really put in some thought and quality work into a connection. It could be that things have been a little iffy with a person and you're realizing that instead of just trying to keep moving forward with someone, that there needs to be a pause to look at what is really needed. A lot of times with the Eight of Pentacles in a love reading, it could be wanting to go to couples therapy or explore psychological issues that could be at play in a connection. But you guys could have been going for a while, maybe ignoring some issues that are there, and you're feeling really motivated to take them under a microscopic scrutiny with this Eight of Pentacles energy. You're tired of just moving forward and not paying attention to what's really going on. You might have even gone to your person recently and said, I really want to put the work in necessary. I want to have open talk, open conversation, open sharing, and I'm willing to put the work in. Also Capricorn, if it's not you wanting to work it out with another person, maybe you're tired of this person, and this work might be related to just yourself then, of you going inside and seeing what it is that you need to do to be happy with or without romantic connection. And something that may have happened between you and this person could have caused you to go into that space of wanting to see what it is that you really want and what work is necessary for you to grow, not only with regard to romantic connection, but just how you feel in yourself alone as an independent person. But for a lot of you, yeah, you want to put work into this connection. You want to do what is necessary to make it work. And that's how you're feeling right now. The second card is how your person is feeling. They're in the Six of Wands reversed. In the reversal, when it's right here next to the Eight of Pentacles, it looks like they're coming towards you. So, I feel like they're coming towards you. There's a good chance they're coming towards you. But it's kind of like they don't know to what purpose yet. They don't know why they're doing it. It could be not pure intention, so keep that in mind. Because the Six of Wands in the upright is all about getting acclaim and recognition, right? And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but in the reversal, it's kind of picking up on the lower energy of this card, that someone wants to come towards you almost so that you could acknowledge them or maybe make them feel better about any mishaps or bad things that might have happened between the two of you in romantic connection. They want some kind of acknowledgement, and it's for their ego. Okay, it's all about making themselves feel better. I don't feel that they are having a sincerity at this time in their connection with you, Capricorn. It feels like they want to be reassured maybe that they're not a bad person. It could be that. Maybe they want you to reassure them that they're not the bad guy. But yeah, they're coming towards you with this idea that they want to be told that, you know, they're good and it's okay, you know, so and so, don't worry about it, to kind of ease their conscience and kind of get out of it. Okay. So also in the reversal with the Six of Wands, it could be a delay or a miscommunication. So keep that in mind, that maybe you guys are not talking right now and it's because they might be figuring out a way to come towards you where they can keep their ego intact, okay? Because the Six of Wands reverse is all about a display, about outward recognition, worrying about how others perceive the person is what the Six of Wands reversed suggests. So if you're not in communication with this person right now, it looks like they're thinking about coming towards you, but with this intention of wanting to make themselves feel better, Capricorn. If this is your reading, then I feel really strongly that they don't have the best intentions at this time. They're kind of caught up in their ego. So the third card you have is the Ace of Wands reverse, and this is the energy between you and this person at this time. This is very clear. The Ace of Wands reverse is all about a false start. It's a very clear message of it is not the right time. This Ace of Wands reverse is probably, out of the entire deck and all the different possibilities, upright and reversal, this is the ultimate card of it is not the right time. So that's really clear here, Capricorn. The energy between the two of you especially, and I'm not surprised that you got this, because with this you being in this Eight of Pentacles and them being in this Six of Wands reverse, it's like you guys are on two different wavelengths. So I'm not surprised that the energy between the two of you is, you know, a false start, a false hope, it just not being the right time to come together. But it's still the Ace of Wands, so it tells me that there will be a beautiful, bright moment in time in the future where it will be right for the two of you to come together. But the energy right now, this Ace of Wands reverse is communicating a lot of stagnant energy, okay? It's not, you know, there's not a flicker, there's not a flame there to build up into a flame. It's just dead and damp on the ground right now. And I think it has a lot to do with you guys just being in two different energies right now, with you being in that Eight of Pentacles and them being in that Six of Wands reversed. So yeah, Capricorn, I'm sorry if that's disappointing to hear, but that's what the reading is saying, that the energy between the two of you. And it's interesting that it's the Ace of Wands, because it's almost saying that the energy between the two of you, yes, it's not hopping right now, but it's almost like there might have been a lot of fire and passion in the recent past. There might have been a lot of lust. And now it's kind of been watered down, the flame has gone out, and it's just not a ripe time for the two of you to come together with understanding, with the fresh start. And that's what this Ace of Wands, even though it's in the reverse, is telling me, that the energy between the two of you right now is that you do both want to kind of start over in some way, but it's just not the right time right now. So yeah, I feel pretty strongly that both of you want to figure out a way to start over, to make this work, to have a fresh start. But at this moment, the energy that the two of you are in, it will not be fruitful, is what the card is saying. Okay, Capricorn, so the fourth card you have is what your person is currently wanting. They have Death reversed. So they are not wanting to let a much needed transformation happen in their life. It's probably related to you or just romantic connection in general. There's something that they need to let go of, and that they need to let fall away to the wayside that isn't serving them anymore, and they refuse to let go. The Death reverse is all about just being in an inert energy. It could be lethargic. So in a Death reverse energy, a death is needed to happen, a transformation is needed to happen, but when we're in resistance to that, it makes us very tired and lethargic. So your person could be coming off as lethargic and not having a lot of energy, which is interesting, because the Ace of Wands reversed, also the Six of Wands reversed, those are very energetic cards in the upright, and in the reversal it's kind of like low energy. So it's like, Capricorn, your person is very low energy right now, and it is because they are in resistance to a change that they need to make in their life. What is that change? I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you Capricorns. Maybe they need to change a worldview. Maybe they need to change the way that they relate in relationship. Maybe they need to move to a different house or apartment. Maybe they need to get a job or get a different job. There's something in their life that is very important, because it's a major card, it being death. It's very important, and it is going to have long-term impacts on them, and most likely their connection with you, since this is a love reading. But they're just totally what they're wanting right now is not, they want to avoid this transformation that's going to happen anyways. And maybe that's why you have Ace of Wands reversed for the energy between the two of you, because this person doesn't want to let a change happen that needs to happen, and that could be why it's not the right time for you two to come together and figure out a way forward, a fresh start with each other. So Capricorn, the fifth card you have is what you want in the connection. You have the Knight of Cups reversed, and again, the Knight of Cups in the reversal next to this Death reverse, it is, they're coming toward the person. So you are coming toward this person with a love offer. The Nine of Cups is all about a love offer, it's the ultimate love offer card. But it's in the reversal, so Capricorn is telling me that you might be aware on some level that they're not 100% aligned with you in this whole relationship thing. And you're kind of wanting to come in and, sorry Capricorn, but like maybe manipulate the situation a little bit so that you can get what you want, maybe manipulate them to an extent. And you might not see it as that, and that might not even be your real intention. So please don't feel like I'm speaking poorly about you, Capricorn. I don't mean that. What I mean is that you might be in a little bit of denial of like, oh, you know, they do want a relationship. Let me go in and show them why they want this. It's kind of like you want to do your salesperson pitch to them, Capricorn, and you may not even realize that that's how you're coming off, because you feel like you're just trying to make a connection work, that you feel like something special is there, but it is kind of coming off that way to outsiders, to them, that you're kind of trying to come in and make it work. Which makes sense because you're in the Eight of Pentacles energy, so you're all about trying to make it work right now. You want to make it work. You want to try different methods and different, you know, little relationship techniques or tricks or whatever. That's the energy that you're in right now. That's what you want. You want to come toward them and make it work, almost by any means necessary, and that's why the Knight of Cups is in the reversal, because when it's by any means necessary, it's not truly in an authentic heart space. Whereas the upright would be, it's really coming from a more authentic part of the heart. So I'm not saying you're not authentic, Capricorn. I'm just saying that you might be in this space of just wanting what you want no matter what, and forgetting about what the whole situation is. That this person is in a total stuck energy right now with this Death reverse. They ain't moving, okay? They got Death reverse and Six of Wands reverse. They're not moving. Yeah. Also with the Knight of Cups reverse, it could be read, maybe some of you are not moving toward this person. Maybe you want to get the hell away from this person. That could be for some of you. But because, the reason why I read it the way I read it at the first reading was, it's because it's in the reverse and it's like they're pointing straight toward that person in the Death reverse. So that's why I felt like it was you guys going toward them. But for a group of you, it could be that you don't want to go toward them right now, and you're upset about it, and you're in your emotions, and you're withholding an offer because you're seeing what kind of a train wreck they are right now, for lack of a better phrase, and you're withholding yourself. But I feel like for a lot of you, you guys are kind of trying to go toward them, because, you know, like I said, it's like I see you facing them that way, and that's why I read it that way. So take it as it resonates, Capricorn. It's going to be different for all of you. The last card you have is the outcome overall energy of this reading. It's the Two of Wands reversed. The Two of Wands reversed is all about being asked to be patient. Patience is needed. The seeker must avoid impatience. It's really clear in this reading, Capricorn, with the Ace of Wands reversed and now this Two of Wands reversed. You have a lot of well, you have 3 wands in this reading. Wands is all about energy, things not happening in the 3D, just energetic inclinations. It's not the right time with this Ace of Wands reversed and now this Two of Wands reversed. It's just not the right time. It is not the fertile moment to make something happen in this connection. Your person is stuck as fuck in their own stuff. They're not wanting to let something go that needs to let go of. And even though you're ready to work on it with your Eight of Pentacles energy, it's not going to go anywhere because the other person is not being receptive and open at this time. Keep in mind, this is current energy. They could feel different next month, or maybe in a couple weeks they might feel different. This is just where they're at right now. Energies are always shifting. But yeah, I feel like it's really clear that the outcome is that it's just not the right time right now for the two of you to come together in open communication and understanding. It's not going to work out. The energy is just not there. Because it's wands, it's just, the energy is just not there right now, Capricorn. Okay, so I'm sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear, but I'm just being totally honest here, Capricorn. I pulled an additional card for the overall energy. This is from a deck that's only the majors and the 4 aces. You have the Magician. So Capricorn, this is a great card to get. This is telling me that you are in a really empowered place right now. And that makes sense because your first card was this 8 of Pentacles for how you're feeling. The 8 of Pentacles person, they're learning, but they also have all the things that they need to manifest something. Okay, and that's the similar, the Magician is all about manifestation. Okay, so you're being told that to get what you want, magic, okay, this Magician energy, being in magical energy, to get what you want takes will and preparation, and you're totally in that energy with the 8 of Pentacles, all about working on something. But the first step is knowing what you want. Okay, so the Magician, yes, the Magician can manifest. Capricorn, you are in a very strong position right now in yourself as an independent person, and there's things that you can get. You can get things right now, but you have to ask yourself what it is that you truly want. If you're not in alignment with your heart and what you're truly wanting, it could be why it's showing up in the 3D with a stagnant energy with this other person you're dealing with. It could be that maybe this just isn't the right person for you, Capricorn, or like the reading is saying, it's just totally the wrong time. So you have to figure out what it is that's going on in this connection that fits with you, Capricorn. But you getting the Magician card is a great sign. It's saying that you're really strengthened and empowered to go after what you want at this time. So maybe don't waste your time with someone if it's not the right time, or maybe it's time to not deal with this person, Capricorn. I mean, them getting 6 of Wands reversed and the Death reversed, I'm feeling like they're just kind of being an ass. Well, maybe not necessarily being an ass, but they're just in resistance, into a lot of resistance having to do with this connection. So, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonated for you, please let me know in the comment section below. That's really helpful for me. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, Capricorn. I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.